everyone and welcome to today's video. So lately I've been getting lots of questions and messages regarding how to lose excess amount of body fat and to reduce the overall weight of the body. So in today's video I'll be discussing few factors which will help you to reduce your body fat level in a very efficient and a natural manner. So the first thing to remember, guys, is that every individual has different body types in which their genetics and lifestyle play a very important role. Now some people belong to ectomorph category. They're long, lean, with little body fat and little muscle. They have hard time gaining weight. On the other hand, we have the endomorph category. These people have lots of body fat and lots of muscle, and it's difficult for them to lose weight. And lastly, we have the mesomorph category. Now these people generally they're very athletic, solid and strong. They're neither overweight nor underweight, and they can either lose the weight or gain weight very easily without too much effort. Now generally when people ask me this question, I tell them about calorie deficit. And according to Google, a calorie deficit is any shortage in amount of calories consumed relative to the amount of calories required for maintenance of current body weight. A deficit can be created either by reducing calories consumed or increasing output, that is burning more calories without corresponding increasing input. Now I know many of you will have hard time understanding what I just said. So I'll try my best to make it as simple as possible for you guys. So guys, to reduce body fat percentage, you have to burn more calories than what you have consumed. Let me give you a simple example. Suppose if you eat low amount of food, you need to do a normal intensity workout to burn that calorie. Now if you're eating high amount of food, you need to do a high intensity physical activity to burn all the calories that you have consumed through this kind of food. Especially if you eat fast food in high amount, you have to do some kind of physical activity in a very intense manner to burn everything that you have consumed in your body. So it's all about maintaining it. If you eat say 500 calories, you have to burn all these 500 calories through any kind of physical activity. It can be either running, jogging, going for a swim, anything. Okay guys, so I'll give you guys another example. Our body is just like a vehicle, and if you want to travel say 500 kilometers, you know the amount of fuel the vehicle requires to complete the entire length of the journey. Now if you want to travel say 3000 kilometers, you know for a fact that you'll have to refuel your vehicle when the tank gets over. So our body is very similar to vehicle. Now during this time the entire world is in lockdown, and normally you see right now you can see many people they're gaining more amount of body weight, and even it is happening even to those people who's still eating the same amount of food they used to eat before the beginning of this lockdown. Now I'll tell you the reason for that. So before this lockdown, people they had some kind of activity, say going from your house to school or colleges or work or any other places. So walking, climbing stairs and everything, it used to it burns a lot of calories. Just by walking every day for 10 to 15 minutes will help you guys burn a large amount of calories. So this is the reason that those same people who used to eat and are still eating the same amount of food like they used to, even they're experiencing gaining more weight. And this is because right now they're not doing any kind of activity. They eat their same amount of food and then they just lie down in the bed the entire day surfing through internet. Now let me come back to the vehicle example. Just like us, even the vehicle is not going anywhere. Even that vehicle is experiencing this lockdown along with all of us. So I want to ask you guys one question. You're not going to use your vehicle, but still every day if you go and put fuel inside the tank, you know what will happen? It'll just overflow. So it's same with us. We are not burning any more high amount of calories right now. In fact, very less amount of calorie. And on top of that, we are eating, most of us are eating how much ever we want right now. So this is what is happening. It is overflowing and it is turning into unnecessary fats in the body. So what I'm trying to say is, treat your body like your vehicle. And to reduce fat, you have to burn more calories than what you have, consumed. I'm saying this again and again, so that stays in your mind. And let me tell you one thing: if your aim is to get, especially for boys who ask me how to get good six-pack, abs and everything, you cannot out-train a bad diet. Your diet is very important. So now let me tell you guys how diet plays a very important role in fat loss and overall reduction of weight. Let's go back to the vehicle example. Now, instead of petrol or diesel, if you put Pepsi or Coca-Cola in your vehicle, it won't even start. So just like that, our body requires right amount of fuel to perform in a much efficient manner. And this is why the diet is very important. And try to avoid high calorie food like all kinds of junk food and all. If you're very serious in reducing your weight, then try to have more of less calorie food. So guys, let me just conclude today's video by saying that the diet is the most important factor when you want to reduce the amount of fat percentage in your body. And remember one thing guys, never forget this: you can never out-train a bad diet. That's it guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time.